Consumerism impacts me personally in different ways. Mostly with my sporting activities, though. For example, every 2 to 3 months, I order a new pair of rugby cleats to replace the old ones that I previously owned, that weren't even old. I remember when I was smaller, having the new Nerf gun was a crazy thing, and I always wanted it. I remember seeing those ads that kept on playing on the Nickelodeon program. I asked it for a year and a half straight until I finally got it. However, then there was a new Nerf gun out, and I wanted that one as well. It's an important issue because older people who are very aware of what they're doing are getting in the minds of young kids at ages as low as 3 or 4, and selling their product by making them think they need the object, but actually they don't. It's a very smart strategy to sell things to the kids, because they can influence what their parents buy them very easily. Take, for example, if a young boy saw an ad for the new Nerf gun, and the ad said that it dominates on the battlefield and it has all these special kind of things to it, what kind of boy would not want it? So next time his parents go out shopping, he nags and he nags the parents until he gets what he wants. With parents that are less strict, mostly just buy it because they can't handle the nagging. This can lead to the boy being spoiled and the parents having less money for other stuff such as food that the parent and boy actually need. The same can apply to young girls with apparels, stuff like that. This has definitely helped me not spend money on objects that I don't really need, that will last or go out of style really quickly. However, I've not always been like this. Sometimes I fall under the spell and ask my mom instead of my dad, of whom is much less strict, to buy me the goods. She buys it, and then I realize I really did not need it. Then at the end of the month, we realized that we are short of money, and that an extra $50 could have been useful. As a child, my family were well off. My dad knew that if I wanted to be smart and hardworking at things, I couldn't just get them by asking for it. He exposed me at a young age that I can't get everything I want, and that if I really want a certain thing, I should work hard and earn money for it myself. This has helped me reduce my consuming of goods I might not necessarily need at the moment. Another thing I have noticed about myself is that I wait a while after the good has been released for 2 reasons. Because after a while of it being out, it is cheaper, and it's cheaper, and I don't have to spend more money on it. And because after a while it's been out, the price should have dropped, first of all, and second of all, it really shows the problems with the product. So if say it has a lot of problems, I might not want to buy it. Whereas if I just bought it straight off the hand, it's right, it just got out, I buy it, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's things wrong with that. Take for example the iPhone 6 has a bending problem. So many people didn't know until it actually did bend, and they're like, oh my god, iPhone's bent. Firstly, I'll try my best to reduce how many rugby/soccer cleats I asked my dad to buy me. My dad buys just about 2 or 3 rugby boots a year, which is a lot for a young athlete like me. These boots can be very costly, ranging from anywhere between $100 to $200. That's a maximum of $600 a year on boots that could easily last just about a year and a quarter. Secondly, I will try to reduce how many candies I buy at the school store. I buy quite a bit of those yummy Mentos at the school store. Instead, I don't have to pay actual money. But just put it on my account, I don't really realize that all this money actually adds up and can cost quite a bit of money. Thirdly, I should stop making my mom buy so many socks. I mean, I have a lot of socks. I pretty much lose them or get holes in them very quickly and get a bunch of new pairs but lose them within the following week.